What's going on, everyone? Welcome to EagleEyeFX, and in today's episode, I'm going to be doing the market overview. I know, guys, it's been some time. It's been some time, minutes since I came over, but I want to thank you guys. We've actually hit 500 subscribers. We're actually halfway the journey, and I want to thank you all, my 500 subscribers and all my viewers. Thank you for your love and your support. I believe now we can take this to 1,000 subscribers. So keep sharing, keep liking, keep watching, and turn on that notification bell so that you don't miss out when we upload videos. So I want to do my weekly watch list on what I'll be looking at. So the first pair I'm looking at is AUDCAD, and as you can see, I'm looking for selling opportunities, because you can see that odd card has been on upward trend. Then once it got here, it has actually not been able to break. We are seeing a retracement back. So as you can see, there was a very strong what is it called, an engulfing here, and the market is actually going down. So we are actually looking for selling opportunities to the downside. Remember, the overall move from the daily time frame, we are actually on a what we are actually on a downward trend. Okay, so when you go down further to the 1 hour time frame, so of course you have to go to either the 1 hour time frame or the 15 minutes, but very soon I'll be releasing a video on my sniper strategy that I've been back testing and working on, guys. It's actually a 5 minutes and a 1 minute sniper entry, how you can actually be able to catch these moves very early, minimize or reduce your stop loss, and then have a greater RR risk to reward. So as you can see here, AUD card I'm looking for selling opportunities to the downside. So the second pair that I'm looking for this week is AUDCHF, and as you can see, actually before this market, as I was doing this analysis last night, this market was somewhere around here. So we are seeing a breakout. Okay, we're actually seeing a breakout, and if you go to the daily time frame, you can see that we're actually being on an upward trend. But generally, this is actually we're actually on a correction, because if you look at this, this is actually an impulse move. This is actually a correction. So in the long run, we'll be looking for selling opportunities, but as at now, perhaps you can get some buying opportunities either to this level. Then now we can start selling it off to the downside. So we have to go down further to the 1 hour time frame. As you can see, it has actually been broken out of this level of this trend. I was actually expecting it to break this thing to the upside, so you can actually come in and see if maybe you can be able to take profit at this level over here. So we are looking at how many pips, around 20 pips. Okay, risking how many? 13 pips. There's actually some a 2%, 1:2. But however, if you actually are targeting this level, then you can see that you can actually get a higher risk to reward. Or what you can do is you can actually wait for this market to see if it's going to retrace back here, so that maybe you can take your buying opportunities over here. Remember, you have to buy low and sell high. So then you see your stop loss would be somewhere around let's say somewhere around there, maybe let's around reduced stop loss like that. You can see that your first target is going to be some 5%, and you can see that we are looking at a possible 13% if it can actually come and pick us up, because after a breakout, of course, we have this flag. So you're actually looking to the upside, because you can easily enter here, and then it will come back to this level, to test this level again, and then before it goes to the upside. And also you can see that is 4%, this is 1.38%. Anyway, so we can just wait to see if it's going to retrace again, then we just move with it to the upside. Let's go to our third pair. It's AUDJPY. So you can see AUDJPY also I was actually looking for buying opportunities. As you can see here, we are actually also on a correction. So we have this an impulse move, this is actually a correction, then definitely we'll be looking for sell, but it might actually correct all the way to the upside, come and give us this double top before it goes down. And as you can see, this is actually an M formation over there. So we are actually watching out. So we have to go to lower time frames to see if you can get opportunities to enter. So if you go to the 1 hour time frame, you can see that before, actually last night when I was doing analysis on these pairs, they hadn't broken out. So you can see they actually a very strong breakout there. So what are we doing? We are waiting for this market to retrace to this trend line and see if we can actually get our buying opportunities here. Then we are moving with this thing to the upside. Okay, so what I can do is that I'll be monitoring this so you can get my buying opportunities at this level, maybe reduce my stop loss to around 18 pips thereabout. Okay, then this could be actually your first target, 3%. This could be your second target, somewhere around here. We're looking at what? 4.53%. Then overall we are looking at what? We are looking at this 6.27%. So you can see that you can actually be able to capture or get those percentages. All right. So AUDJPY retracement, then we are moving to the upside. If it breaks this level, then we are going for selling opportunities. All right. The next one is AUDNZD. AUDNZD, we're starting from the daily time frame. You can see that AUDNZD, we've actually been on a downward trend. Okay, been on a downward trend. So anytime we actually be breaking out and moving to the upside, but we have to go to the lower time frame and look at what is happening over there. We have this correction over here. You can see there's a very strong rejection here. So I think this market will still be doing this before it actually breaks out to the upside, because as you can see, it has actually started giving us what? Lower lows and lower highs. So you can see that this is can come here, give us this, then maybe come here, then maybe give us a double bottom before it does what? Before it moves to the upside. But we have to also cater for the probable versus the possible. And if you look at higher time frame, I'm actually looking for from the 4-hour or for even from the daily time frame. I'm watching to see if this market will actually come all the way to here, because remember the 90%, this market has to complete this setup here. As you can see, there was a structure here, so we've broken out. I'm actually looking if it's going to complete this a level over here before I'm interested in a move to the upside. So I'm watching that, but currently you can actually look for selling opportunities on lower time frame. Okay, you can look for selling opportunities. What you can do is that you can just wait for this market to come here, and once you see rejection over here, it'll be something like this on the lower time frame, either on the 15 or for 1 minute, then you can actually enter and catch this move to the downside. We're looking at a possible 50 pips, which is not bad. If you can be able to get a move there, then it's not badly off. So that's AUDNZD. Then we are looking at AUDUSD. All right, this is one of the beautiful ones. As you can see, we've actually been on a correction. As you can see, we've been moving downside, and then it's almost like a correction. Then you can see even from the daily time frame, the market is actually very bearish. So I'm looking for selling opportunities to the downside. And if you go to the 4-hour time frame, you can see there's actually a structure here that we had our 3 points over here. We had an impulse move. Then now we are actually on a corrective phase, of which I'm looking for selling opportunities once the market breaks out of this level. Look at that. Actually drew this box over here, and as you can see, I'm waiting for it to break out to see if I can get my sales to the downside. So maybe if you can place your sell stop over there, then you can see that we are looking at a possible 3.37, or further to the downside 4.14 with a 51 pip stop loss, of which this one we can actually go further down to lower time frame, because like this, you can see here we actually had a structure that was forming here. You can see that very beautiful structure that has been broken out. If you go down to the 15 minutes time frame, you can see that's a very clean structure that we had over there, of which if we had placed our sell stops over there, then you see our stop loss actually reduces to 20 pips, and then you see that our first target will be down here. Where is it? Yeah, so you can actually take profit here, or can actually take profit here, right? You're looking at a 5%. Let's go back to the 1 hour time frame so you can be able to see this, where there is actually massive rejection. So you can take profit 1 there, 1.78, almost 2%. Take profit 2 here, 4.97. Take profit 3, 9.59. And finally, we are looking at 11.42%. Look at that, massive movement to the downside. So AUDUSD, I'm actually on sales. Then finally, let's look at CADCHF. So CADCHF also, if you start from the daily time frame, we are actually on a corrective move to the upside. So there was this trend line here. So remember, once we get to a supporting or resisting trend line over there, we are looking at the reaction. There are two reactions: either the market is going to break or the market is going to be rejected. But it has been very quite corrective towards the trend line over here. So we are actually observing this, because if you look at the 1 hour time frame, we go to the 1 hour time frame, you can see that we've been quite corrective, though we've broken out. So I want to see how this thing is going to react. So I want to just observe this market and see how it's gonna, though we've broken out of this trend line, it has not given me a clear picture of its direction, where it is actually moving. So because this could be fake out, so I want to see how this, this market is going to play out. All right, it's going to play out then before actually I'm involved. If you want more confirmation, you can wait for it to come back, then maybe give you your first flag like this to confirm your sales to the downside. So that is actually what I'm looking on CADCHF. I'm observing it to see how this is gonna trade. Remember this level over here, the market could be coming to test this level. Let me maybe put something here, I can be able to see it properly. You can see that level over there. Yeah, the market could actually come because of this level over here. You see there's actually massive rejection in this level, so market could actually be coming to test this level over here like this before it actually start tripping to the downside. So we are watching out. And also this is actually a sell structure, because you see the market has been quite corrective, and then remember we say that once the market is corrective like this, it could be actually a reversal pattern before it actually start going to the downside. So we want to observe this on lower time frames and look for entries and see how it behaves once we are up there. So that is what I am actually looking for on CADCHF. So guys, let me know in the comment section what you think about these pairs. What are your biases? Keep liking, keep watching, keep subscribing to this channel, and remember to share with your friends, and let's actually grow to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys for watching. This is EagleEyeFX signing out.